And we're live. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Abyss. I'm going to be taking you through some new adventures today back inside of Hollow Knight. I am trying to learn how to speedrun this game. I've been trying to do that as my ultimate goal for this game and get all of the achievements. However, I will state off right at the bat, I have not done anything with speedruns to this date. This will be my first game ever learning how to speedrun. So bear with me. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. I've been trying to look up guides. I've watched a crap ton of any percent no major glitch, which is at NMG. That is what that stands for. And it looks like in order to practice a lot of the current patches route, they use a lot of text, obviously, and they use a debugging mod to the game, which allows them to set save states. If you don't know what that means, that just means that they are going to essentially save the game wherever it is they want to, and then they will load that save state just as if you were loading into a game, and it will reset the room to be as it was, with all the integers and all the values being exactly the same as it was when you created that saved state. This is very useful if you want to practice a very specific technique, like, I don't know, a trick called explosion pogo. If you don't know what that is, there's a enemy in the game that spits out this little ball with explosions. That's literally all it does. It's a little growth on the wall. It spits out a little green booger, and when it comes into contact with you, when you attack it, or when time runs out, it just explodes. Normally, if you slash it, it explodes. However, there is a small outer hitbox, I don't know how to really describe it, that you can pogo off of. You can down slash and lift yourself off of and reset your dash. And then you could do that twice, but once before it explodes and once after it explodes. It's this very weird and unique tech that is, I have confirmed, still valid inside the current patch, because I don't want a down patch. I don't want to mess with my install or anything like that. However, it is a lot harder to do now from what I can see, and a lot of the ways that people do it is they pogo once off of it, they get hit by it, and they move to the left. It is very precise and very difficult, and I'm thinking I'm just going to skip that. Going back to my original topic before that, the debug mod, as it were, I didn't really find an easy way to, or I found one explanation, but it seems so was integrated with down patching. Sorry, I'm very, very confused by a lot of this as well, so if I keep repeating myself of what's the word, it's because I'm trying to remember the exact wording of what the videos that I have seen suggested that I do. Yeah. The reason I haven't gotten completely through it is I'm watching a person who a lot of speedrunners will know. His name is Fireborn. He made a very good video explaining the entire process of how to just set up. And in fact, this live split that I have, if I transition over, on the right hand side, this is a program that I've learned and installed and set up thanks to Fireborn's video. So having this here at all and being able to, you know, manually start it, manually pause it, manually reset it, move on to like the next split, manually pausing it, going back certain splits, all of that, getting that to work, set up and function properly. I have that tutorial really to thank. However, when I looked through it just to kind of find just the debug mod menu. There is a way to kind of get it to it, but I haven't gotten to. I just briefly looked over it, and it didn't include, inside of that section at least, how to install the debug mod software. I think it's something, so there's this introduction, select a category, down patching, Steam down patching, GOG down patching, not sure what that is, and then a lot of like testing your down patched stuff. And makes sense for somebody who wants to run a specific patch where you can do what some other fancy tricks, such as inventory dropping, which is an acceptable glitch, in my opinion. I don't necessarily think that I would want to try to learn how to do that. It's not hard to pull off. It just takes very accurate positioning and timing in order to be good at, in my opinion. Or maybe it's just because I haven't done it yet, but I don't know. I know that the general gist of how you're supposed to go through the introduction of the game, where you pause, unpause to get the buffer to be able to pull up your inventory, and then when you have your inventory up, it basically removes the limiter on the game where you have a certain fall speed, and it caps your fall speed at a certain point. And when you're at that capped value, that's when it detects, a hard fall between a soft fall. And when you hard fall, you get stuck to the ground for like 0.7 seconds or something. Meanwhile, if you do an inventory drop, the game forgets about the cap of your speed, and allows you to, when you hit the ground, not be disturbed by the impact. So you will save 0.7 seconds upon landing, as well as allow you to get to the ground faster. So obviously, in a speedrunning environment, it's very crucial, and the current patch doesn't allow for that. And 0.7 seconds may not seem like much, but every single time you do a long fall, you will feel the impact of that. So I have, as it stands right now, I have personally gone through the game and gotten up to the point of Mantis Claw. But Mantis Claw is where Explosion Pogo is needed. So I don't really remember much beyond that point. My understanding is when you get Vengeful Spirit, you go through Green Path all in one stroke, and then you get Mothwing Cloak by fighting Hornet, and then once you get Hornet done, you get the Mothwing Cloak, you exit out of the game, and then you load back into the game, and it spawns you back at the Vengeful Spirit, which is useful because then you can go back towards get Mantis Claw. When you get Mantis Claw, you exit out and you come back in, and you should be back inside of Forgotten Crossroads, and then you're going to head over to the Gruz Mother, and then do what's called a shade skip, where you die intentionally, and then you go across the Blue Lake, and go over to the, I don't know what you call it, the fountain over by Resting Grounds, where you get the Dream Nail. Once you get the Dream Nail, then you can now fight the Dreamers. So then you go over to the Watcher Knights, which is up in the Forgotten Tower, not the Soul Sanctum, but the Forgotten Tower, which is the one on the right. I'm pretty sure in the current patch you can't do the underneath skip with the latch, but you can still go through it all, and basically it'll be roughly the same. And then once you beat Watcher Knights, I forget if you go back down or not, but you then go and face off against, you go through the Crystal Caverns and get Crystal Heart, and you get Crystal Heart so that way you can get to Umu, and then you try to one-shot Umu as best as you can, and then escape from there and go down a path to the deep nest. And once you get through deep nest, then you exit out, and at this point, there's basically no benching from Crystal Heart all the way down to the final boss, because the goal is to exit out afterwards. Or no, so actually no. So then after the deep nest, you go up top. You need to have a certain amount of geo to get the bench, or the what's it called? Stag station. Once you get the stag station, you can just travel back to the top, the Forgotten Crossroads, and challenge the Hollow Knight, and then you're done. Typically, I think right now on best patch, I think it's like 1.16 or something. I think the speed run is something like 33 minutes. For now, I'm just gonna try to go through speedrun and get speedrun 2, which is complete the game in under 5 hours. I haven't gotten Neglect from Zote. And then there's two speedrunning ones. There's one complete the game under 10 hours and two complete the game under 5 hours. Then there's speed completion, which is achieve 100% game completion and finish the game in under 20 hours. That's a little bit more complicated and will take me a little bit more time, I think, to actually just get the path set out. And then there's Steel Soul and Steel Heart that I know of, and there's still 2 more achievements. Which I'm assuming is something like the memory ones, where I just have to beat. Oops, sorry. It's probably something along the lines of like beating the final Pantheon. That's probably one of them. And maybe the other one is getting the White Rose ending. In fact, I can probably check that out. Go ahead and look it up real quick. I'm sure there is. Ooh. Let me go ahead and just look real quick. Brotherhood, Inspiration, Focus, Soul and Shade, Pure Completion. And if I look at this, Brotherhood, Focus, Inspiration, Soul and Shade. So, there's one achievement for beating the last end. I've done all 3 of the Grim Troop. I've done both of the Hidden Dreams. Let me go ahead and start from the bottom, I guess. Passing of the Age I've done. Sealed Siblings I've done. Hollow Knight and Dream No More. Dream No More. Keen Hunter, True Hunter. Oh, have I know what one of them is, I think. I know what one of them is. Let me go ahead and do this achievement real quick. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I can't believe I never actually confirmed this. Mac. Not here. In here? Bacanada. No. He should be somewhere around here. Did I make a mistake? Made a lot of mistakes during this run. Oh, hello again. No regrets, indeed. So, the one that I'm thinking that I haven't gotten yet is called Happy Couple. And I know it's not these two, it's... Or, no, Happy Ending, right? A Happy Couple. Allow the Nailsmith to find a new calling. So, fully upgrade the nail. After moved by his creation, do not attack him, just ignore him. Head to Nailmaster Shio's hut in Green Path. Someone said, okay, so I need to go to the Green Path first. Okay. And the main reason why I'm going through this is I'm achievement hunting. I want to get all of the achievements for this game before anything else. So I need to go down. I also don't remember what build I have on right now. I think I have back. I think I even remember coming over this way and then just like choosing to ignore it. Oh, I can't like, alright. Well, tried to cheese it. Oh, that's right, it's thorns. I thought it was acid for some reason. Woo. Oh, that's right. I need a dash down there. Whoosh. Alright. That hurt. Oh, I don't have enough energy? Really? So now I go over here. I really still gotta go through all of this? Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, there's a rancid egg down here. There's also another thing I haven't done, which is the Path of Pain. So maybe that's the other achievement. Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom in your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring and soon found my way here. She was a master of many arts, and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here. Happy couple. Oh. Oh, look who joined us. We have quite a merry crowd now, don't we? This fellow came wandering into my hut, quite distraught and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked and found a common love of creating and building and honing a craft. So now we make art together. It's good to have company. I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you like. Well, I don't mean to intrude, so I'm going to go ahead and Get out of here. So, I think the only other thing left for me to really do is, I'm gonna go ahead and try let me see if there was an achievement for Path of Pain. No, there isn't? What am I missing then? Soulful, world soul. Falsehood, strength. Test of resolve, proof of resolve, illumination. Oh. Wait, what? I've defeated the soul tyrant. I absolutely have defeated the soul tyrant. Why don't I have mortality? Oh, I do have mortality, it's just out of order. Oh, okay. It must just be because of when I defeated him. Release, peace, honor, respect, obsession, execution? Oh, yeah, I did that out of order too. And then rivalry. And then attunement, awakening and ascension, grub friend, metamorphosis. Connection and hope. I have both of those, yeah. I kind of have to. Solace, witness, purity. I just got happy couple. I don't have neglect yet. I do have void. I have teacher, watcher, beast, and cartographer. Oh, there's connection, hope, yeah. And I have warrior, conqueror, and fool. I don't have the speed runs. I don't have the steel hearts or souls. I have the true hunter and keen hunter. Completion, 100% of the game complete. Yep. Speed completion. I don't have the speed ones yet. No. I have all of those. I have both of those. Then what's the other achievement I'm missing? So I've got speedrun 1, speedrun 2, steel soul, steel heart, speed completion, and then there's neglect from up here. I've got the void. Sealed siblings, the hollow knight, dream no more, passing of the age. And then I've got both of the hidden dreams. You got all 3 of the Grim Troop. I've got 5 of the Godmaster ones. So so Embrace the Void must be the last one. Yeah, I already said that. Okay. So I've got the last. So I got an easy one and a relatively hard one. Let me go ahead and now that I got this one, I can go ahead and quit the menu. And then I can get the other one. So I have a third file. My third file is my speedrunning file, and this one I had gotten to Mantis Claw, and I was on my way to Mantis Claw when I realized I don't know the other path, the long path, more or less, to get to the Mantis Claw. But I do know the path. So in order to beat in order to beat what's her name? Hornet. I needed to I'm trying to say something. My brain is not keeping up, though. Oh, I needed to go buy Zote. And the way that you get... oh, that's right. I don't have... I don't know why I just assumed I had... Fireball. Fireball. Not Fireball. Double Jump. Man, my brain is not on it right now. I do have to be careful here. Oh, he fell. Vroo. And since I've already gone by him, now he should be dead. Sorry, Zote. Needed to be done. Huh? I can't get up there, really? Wow. Uh-oh. So there is a fireball skip up. Oops. There is a fireball skip, like, right here. Oops. Right. Wow. I am very bad at this. And I think the way it goes... nope, didn't turn around. Whoops. Although, if you miss the fireball skip, you have to go all the way around. But, essentially, you can get from, I believe it's down here. I missed it again. Like a dingus. You have to like turn around, and you can make oops. Like from here, obviously, if I have dash, I can make that. But even without dash, I should be able to get the turnaround. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they made it slightly taller, because it doesn't seem like I can get that. Maybe I'm just bad. That's definitely the more likely option here. Ow. Whoops. Here I was trying to heal. Oop, okay. Whether or not it's still a skip, I don't know. But that definitely was one of the skips. But I don't know if I'll be trying to use too many techs in my speedrun. Only because new. Best way I can describe it. Right now, the only reason why I'm still in this playthrough is because I want to I want to Zote should be dead, I can get the neglect achievement, which essentially means you left Zote to die. And the way you get it is by slamming on his corpse, dunking on his dead body, more or less. Also, if anyone's watching this for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd be 31 minutes into this right now, because I'm not really doing anything besides just farming. Okay, goodbye. He's still alive, apparently. Now that I've seen him, maybe he should die. Oops. Ow. Might as well get him. I'm going the long way back around just in case it takes multiple screens for him to die. As cruel as that sounds. Also, the way that those guys work, because you will have to, in the speedrun, go through one of them. In fact, the one I just passed, is 3 fireballs and 1 slash will kill him. So you want to, when he's coming out and before he gets his shield up, you're going to want to kill, or get 1 hit off. You can eat him now. I don't know if I have to trigger him or something. Or if I just let Zote live because I did that. I might need to Alt F4 in order to maintain this. If Zote's alive still, I'm gonna Alt F4. Oh. How is he still alive? Wow, this has turned a lot crueler. I didn't mean for this to turn into a keep going until Zote is dead kind of situation, but that's kind of what it's turning into. I gotta set this up just right because I've already hit him once. Never mind. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I don't want to pogo off of you anymore. Get out of here. I want to go to the top left area if I can. Ow. Eep. Bonk. The other challenge that speedrunners end up facing is the geo limiting, because if you don't have enough geo, you can't get certain paths. Like, let's say you need the stag station because you rested at a bench and this is terrible. Really? The RNG gods have not blessed me. He should be dead. Man, I'm bad. Ow. Oh, I actually died. I am terrible at this game. Maybe that's enough to trigger Zote's death. The other thing that I do kind of want to practice, which is this is more or less a good thing for me to just kind of learn how to practice, because I'm getting too used to, in my opinion, my ability to just be overpowered AF and one-shot everything. Good RNG. Because there's certain techs. Oh no. Certain techs such as there's a roly-poly, a big roly-poly, who sits atop that area there, back where I came through, where the gate was, and no enemies were. That you can one-shot, but only if you're good. Oops, I didn't dash. I wanted to do okay. That was weird. Kind of glided along the wall there. Not what I thought what I would do. There's a bench up there, by the way, that you choose to ignore. So that's a fireball skip right here, where if you don't get it, you have to go down here, down there, and do what I had to do, because I still can't do it for the fireball skips, is try to set this guy up in such a way that enables you to pogo off of him. Oh my gosh, I'm just like bodying into everything right now. Holy cow. I am also very tired, which does not help things at all. I was actually initially going to be doing some Minecraft. But I decided that I kind of want to just chill, be alone a little bit. Let's see if the Vengefly King is still there. Sounds like it. Just kill him already. Brum, brum, brum. Whoosh. I like how blatantly obvious. Ah, hey, look, there's my shed. And the enemy that killed me, gone. Because I killed them both, and then said, "Don't die to the roly-poly" in my head, and then I Die to the roly-poly. Yes, I know how charms work. So usually the only charm you get in a speedrun is your Shaman Stone, because it increases the power, the damage of your shade, your vengeful spirit, or as I like to call it, the Vengeful Spirit. And that's gonna be critical to a lot of like just damages in general. Also, because I don't have Mantis Claw, I can't go further. I thought I could. So I think what I'm going to try to do next is I'll come back here at a later time. And this is going to be a common recurrence, is quitting back to the menu, and then going to reloading the save essentially. I should also mention, if this isn't obvious at this point, I am not looking to min-max. I am not looking to be top dog or whatever when it comes to these speedruns. All I'm looking to do is to have a speedrun to my name and kind of dip my toes into it and say that I've done it before. Oops, I'm actually gonna have to be right back. Well, unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to end the stream a little bit soon. I have my family calling, and it seems like it's something urgent. Um, I should still be back on either tomorrow or Monday again. However, I'm sorry to end up this abruptly, but I will be back. And thank you all so much for joining your stay. I hope you enjoyed your stay in the Abyss. And until the next time, peace.